I think you look like baddies from a Dick Tracy movie or something like that, like kapow! Nigel, over to you.
Okay, well, for those that don't know, this really is a great homage to Bob Fosse and that whole sort of style, the Gwen Verdon bit. I remember he did a great routine with Liza Minnelli and the two sort of Bushmen, and it was all this sort of stuff. That was from Joey. That was terrific stuff. Thank you, Joey, for bringing that back.
Thank you, Joey.
And reminding us all how much fun that is. You've got to be ever so careful. Those wrists really have got to be very flexible, and it's not normally that a dancer worries about their wrists, but they need to be a little more flexible. I thought, Randy, that you did that really well this evening, and I was a little disappointed, Evan, with something like this, which is really quite simplistic choreography and totally stylized. You have to bring a little more to the party for me. But you are still, the pair of you, within my top 10 dancers.
I actually didn't know you got that bit of evil in you, Evan. It was like a bit of evil going on with you. Mary, what did you think?
We've just gone crazy here. We can't help it. When you see dancing this great, it's just easy to get crazy, you know what I mean? And when you have to consider one more time, and I can't say it enough to people at home, they get 5.5 hours to adopt a new style. But yeah, it was your style tonight, and I thought you did it fairly well. I thought, you know, from the time, Evan, that you went into that cartwheel, it was like slow motion. I don't know how you even did it that slow. And I thought most of the time you got the character, and you were really immersed in this. And I felt the same thing, too, Randy. I felt that you got the character really well. It could have been just a little bit brighter, and I have to agree with Nigel, you know, with the wrist, maybe more, a little bit further out there. But I really enjoyed it. It was entertaining.
So there.
Mia. Wrists, here they come. The wrists and the fists.
Knowing Joey Dowling for so many years, she's this like 6 foot tall female dancer that is brilliant. And when she dances, you would never know she's 6 foot tall and has to lug around all that height. Okay, and that was what was missing for me, because you guys have to especially take that kind of work to the next level because of your height. You have to, and that's why it was like the choreography was there. That was some good stuff in there, some great stuff in there, and I just feel like you guys didn't take it to that level that I can see where she was going to. You have to be careful, Randy. And it was a little, I'm gonna say it was a little heavy for me. Your movement was a little heavy, and I don't want to see you dance heavy ever again because you're too strong. You can pull it off, okay? Evan, I expect more from you. You guys need to take it to the next level. Bravo for the choreographer. I want to say bravo for you guys, but I'm going to say good job.
Well, I think that's the first week that the comments have even been slightly below excellent. So I think you're doing okay, but bring it, okay? To vote for Randy and Evan, the numbers you need to dial are 1-888-TEMPO-03. That's 1-888-836-7603. You'll have at least 2 hours to vote after all 7 couples have performed. Well done. Let's hear it for him.